It's me, Jimmy, the People Reader from the People Readers, the music group. Alright, so we're gonna start with a story before we get to the altercation and collapse of the psyche of Dr. K and becoming psychopathic and aggressive to the point where I had to apply violence to protect myself. Dr. K was actually a interesting intellectual. I'm a people reader. I'm I survived the attack of Dr. K. Okay, so here's how it is. We're telling the story of Dr. K, Dr. Kevin Timothy King, PhD, social psychology, drug dealer extraordinaire,
psychotic,
drug collector Gonzo, and AI tech wizard.
Stupid fuck.
And what else was he? He was a lot of things. Pseudo music maker, cult of personality, Kevin King. We are gonna celebrate his existence today in telling his story and his descent into madness. How I came to meet Dr. K was my drummer, Alan Pierce, arranged a meeting right around the time that my mother had passed away. They buried her on my birthday this year. She died March 19th of this year. She was 83 years old. Dolly Parton died the day of Dr. King's incarceration to become in custody of the state. What did I want to say? I wanted to go back. Dr. King's habits when he was sane were brilliant. Brilliant ideas, brilliant practices. Maintenance of the apartment.
But you were resisting.
Daily maintenance. Maintaining cleanliness was an active part of what he practiced every day. So he practiced cleanliness, good hygiene, and social psychology. He loved chess, he loved AI, and he loved to be known as a time traveler. And this is where things get a little weird, and things are going to start seeming weird in the video. Dr. Kevin T. King hosts time travel communication broadcasts of scientists from the very distant future, and he becomes incredibly irritable, short fuse, short temper when he becomes the scientist. So much so that he suffers from time-space radiation sickness. When you're suffering from time-space radiation sickness, the symptoms are irritability, severe irritability, and psychotic behavior. Psychotic behavior. Kevin, I know you're watching this someday. It wasn't your fault, bro. Alright, so now I'm going to tell you the story of two time travelers that operate independently as broadcaster psychics, ended up as roommates. Put that on. Try that hat on for size if you can. Alright. So here we are in Westmont, Illinois. RRA Studios, Westmont, Illinois. And two time travelers meet. One a PhD in social psychology and the other a musical prophet, a people reader. It was a strange melding of lives when Kevin merged his life with me at RRA Studios. And as I said, it was a peculiar set of circumstances because Kevin and myself both broadcast time travel communication. Called time travel communication broadcast transmissions. It's part of my cult that I'm starting, which Kevin was grasping. When Kevin said to my other son Joe, "You're going to die tonight, Joe. Who's going to die tonight?" And then he pointed the knife at Joe. And Joe very carefully, very cautiously, very gently said, "I'm going to die tonight. Me, Joe." This satisfied Dr. K. So Dr. K then turned his attention to me with the knife and said the same thing, only with my name. Who's going to die tonight? Jimmy's going to die tonight. I'm a people reader. I'm the organizer of the musical group, the People Readers. I adapted that name because my mother is a psychic, or was a psychic, but she was Catholic, so she never talked about it. So we never addressed her psychic abilities, which was people reading. She could pluck your thoughts like flowers in a garden, right out of your, whatever was on deck in your thoughts. And Kevin admired this psychic relationship to the name of my musical group and my allegiance to listening to people and reading people. We were always on the same page with that. But there was a point where he lost pleasure and delight in reading people and became overly concerned with messages corresponding to time-space radiation sickness. If that makes sense. This is a hard story to tell people. So the descent of Dr. K into psychosis and eventually the behavior of a psychopath was an amazing crash, and it's worthy of describing with careful language. And that's it.